present of presence. What does that mean to you? You see, to me, that's more than just like a catchy tagline. If I was to ask you how much times in an average day do you find yourself thinking about the past or thinking about the future? If you was honest with yourself, and I mean honest with yourself, you'd probably say a lot. Now, I don't mean the long-term past or long-term future. I mean even yesterday or tomorrow. But here's the thing, look. The more time that we spend thinking about what has already happened, or the more time we spend thinking about what is going to happen, is the less time that we can be focused on what is actually happening now. And as a result, life passes us by. Opportunity passes us by. Life is now. Life is not in the past. Life is not in the future. The past and the future exist here as memory and imagination. Hear me out. Let me tell you again. Look, the past and the future exist here as memory and imagination. Does that mean that we should never think about the past or imagine the future or project to the future? No, it doesn't mean that. Of course, reflect on the past, learn from the past, but don't live in the past. Of course, project to the future, plan to the future, but don't live in the future. You see, many of us get caught up in past excuses as to why we ain't excelling in life. I understand some of us may feel limited by the past based on things that might have happened or mistakes we might have made, but don't judge yourself based on past mistakes. Learn from the mistakes, but don't live in the mistakes. Okay, it happened, whatever it was happened, but is that an excuse for you not to unleash your potential to the world? If we're staying locked in past excuses, then what happens is our vision of the future becomes limited by those past excuses. Therefore, the past is destined to repeat itself. On the flip side, many of us living in the future. What do I mean by that? Always looking for the next moment, never satisfied with what's now. Life is now. Be present. So when I'm talking about the present of presence, and I'm saying it's more than just a catchy tagline, when I'm saying the present of presence, I'm talking about the gift of now. The present of presence. The gift of now. We must utilize the gift of now because life is now. The only one stopping you is you. Self-worth before net worth. Be yourself to know yourself. This is more than motivation.